All right, let's check out a Dusty Lucas video. Let's check out Dusty Lucas. Let's see. I know we got a Dusty Lucas video that we could react to for sure. You know it's gonna be as dusty as ever too, don't you? Yo, that's crazy. I typed Dusty in the chat. And not try to search. My bad. My bad. That's crazy. I really was about to search Dusty Lucas in the chat. Not the chat, the search. Hit the like button, guys. Dusty Lucas. That's a dusty individual, man. Dusty individual would just be mad at the world. I know why he mad. Can't find a lint brush. That's why he upset. He can't find a lint brush. Let's see. Okay, he made a video trying to go after JD Vance. Let's see what he has to say. Probably gonna be a whole bunch of crying. Whole bunch of crying and some oh my goodnesses. That's what I'm predicting. Let me see. Yo, you're going in. Hold on, do I need to move this? Yeah, let me move my camera. There you go.
Off the street who was just like, I want to hurt kids, and went to...
Yo. That came out of nowhere. My bad, let's go back. That sounds crazy. I was like... All right.
Oh my goodness. So I heard this clip of JD Vance giving a speech commenting on what happened in Georgia, the tragedy that happened there. And he sounds completely unhinged, all right? The fact that he would say what he said without any, self-awareness, because he comes off completely tone deaf. He's talking about, hey, listen, stricter gun laws wouldn't have changed anything. What happened?
Oh, that's right. Thank you, Harley. You said when everyone's has time, check out Mr. J's music. Appreciate you. Real talk. Guys, check out my music. I got a Dusty Lucas song. I'm dead serious. And if y'all want an official music video for it, we need to get those likes and views up. Go and check out the Dusty Lucas song. You can pretty much find it. I'm going to pin it when I do the uploaded, edited version of this video. I'm going to have it in the pinned comment. But also, if you don't see it there, just go to my homepage. It should be in my music playlist. And also check out my other music as well, man. Why not? Why not?
Happened in Georgia.
Clearly, strict gun laws is not the thing that is going to solve this problem.
It sure
now,
is disgusting.
I'm very much an advocate for the Second Amendment, but not as much as some of these other nuts, right? So I want people to understand, even though I agree with that statement, that is not what you lead with. Okay? That's not what you lead with when talking about a tragedy at a school where kids and parents, lost their lives. They perished. That's not what you lead with. He then...
That's a nasty ass shirt. My bad. I just really had the time to look at it. That's filthy. Ah, man. He dusty and filthy. And why is Johnny so stretched? The neck stretched out like that? I ain't sweating. Nigga, the hat ain't never been washed. Just sitting there mad as ever.
Goes on to say something that's even more asinine, talking about, well, it's just a fact of life that if a psycho wants to just hurt somebody, that the schools are a soft target. Like, what are you talking about, bruh?
What is going to solve this problem, and I really do believe this, is, look, I don't like this. I don't like to admit this. I don't like that this is a fact of life. But if you are a psycho and you want to make headlines, you realize that our schools are soft targets.
Huh? What on earth are you talking about, my guy? Like, he's acting like what happened in Georgia was just some rando off the street who was just like, I want to hurt kids, and went to a school. That's not what's happening. In the litany of cases regarding school incidents.
That's literally the opposite of what he said. That's almost exactly the opposite of what you said. Whoa.
And such as what happened in Georgia, that's not what's going on. It's usually a student who commits the atrocity, like over 90%. So by him trying to make it as some random crazy psychopath, which wasn't the case and hasn't been the case since then.
Wasn't what he said. Yeah, you gotta calm down, bro. You sound mad emotional. Like he really, his high-pitched voice. Man,
that is going and committing these tragedies. You're not doing anything. This isn't a win. This is an absolute L.
Wait, you're saying he was practicing what he was doing on, he was practicing what's on his shirt pretty much. And he needed some wiggle room. So he's like, let me stretch it. Oh my goodness. And then he stretched it out. And now he got wiggle room. And then he waved for Hunter Avalon to come into the room. My bad.
JD Vance is a complete moron. Can we all agree to this?
Yo, what if Lucas was invited to be on a page with Hunter Avalon's ex-wife, and he came over, and Hunter was like, all right, here goes my wife. And he was like, I thought she was gonna hold the camera with me.
That even if you are a staunch Second Amendment advocate, him saying what he is saying is coming off as callous and cold, just completely uncalculated whatsoever, just tone deaf. Then he finishes it off by saying, oh, well, it's just a reality of life. Okay. We need more security for the schools. Now, as a parent, I don't want the security, but it's a reality of life. No, it does not have to be. That's the whole point.
And we have got
don't turn like that no more.
To bolster security at our schools so that a person who walks through the front door we've got to bolster security so that if a psycho wants to walk through the front door and kill a bunch of children, they're not able to. And again, as a parent, do I want my kids' school to have additional security? No, of course I don't. I don't want my kids to go to school in a place where they feel like you've got to have additional security, but that is increasingly the reality that we live in.
Whether you agree with as far as what the policies that Democrats have advocated for, that's a foolish statement. Well, it's just a reality of life, okay? It just is what it is. Like it's something that we just have to live with. Right? like you were just born to be this height and it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. So be it. No, that is such just a defeatist mentality, especially when we're talking about youth, especially when we're talking about innocent children, that your whole mindset is.
Him saying that he wants to beef up security to protect the children is a defeatist mentality. Lucas, yo, your hat might be too dusty and tight. Loosen it up. Go wash it. That's stupid. Like, you got the same logic of Cole from Martin. Like, you use it. Like, what is he? This nigga sound like Junior from My Wife and Kids. That was dumb.
Well, just a fact of life, it's a reality of the situation, just more security. This is almost as a brilliant take as Ben Shapiro talking about, well, just, don't commit crime. That's as simple as that. Don't steal. Just don't commit crime. And, that way you don't have to go to jail. This is like Paris Hilton, which he was like, hey, stop being poor. This is that level of high IQ takes coming from JD Vance. That instead of focusing on, hey, why are these kids committing these tragedies? Why are they committing these atrocities against their fellow classmates? Instead, you know what? Instead of focusing on that, let's just boost our security. That's what we want to do because we want to have our child living in freaking prisons because that's what you'd be.
Something wrong with people wanting to protect the kid. Whoa. He's on a different type of time now.
Training them. If you're talking about as far as heavy security upon going to school, right? Then that's what it's a prison. Just say it's a prison. That's what you're preparing them for. So when it happens, they do something, which is what kids do. They're going to act out. They're going to do crazy stuff because they're dumb. Brain's not fully developed. And they go to prison, they go to jail. They're going to feel right at home. That shock to their system of saying, oh, wow, this is nothing like home. This is nothing like I'm used to. That's going to be
shock to the system is crazy. I would think what would happen when they don't have protection would be more of a shock, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm a lunatic, right? No, it's Lucas. Yeah, it's Lucas. Lucas, the crazy one. Right, this dude.
Gone because they're going to be desensitized because they grew up with a security guard searching them, pocket check, tell them to cough, bend over during school. The focus needs to be on, and it's so infuriating when I hear people, especially those who are pro.
What's wrong with this nigga? I went to schools with security. I was actually way more safe in there than in other schools that didn't have security, for sure. Right? Like, I don't know what he's talking about.
Second Amendment. That they constantly want to talk about mental health when it comes up that the person is white. That's first off. So there's a racial prejudice behind a lot of their concern, behind a lot of their deflections, okay, their deflective arguments. But then there's this empty follow-up where it's like, hey, we need to focus on mental health. And then they don't talk about any policy for mental health. He was talking about, hey, what legislation, what policy can we put forward to mitigate this from happening? Well, more security. What? Like, honestly, what? That's like someone robbing a store and you going, well, you know what we can do? Just more security. How about we focus on why these people are robbing the store? Is it because they're mentally distressed? Is it because they don't have as far as,
Nigga, I would get more security. Or try to be more secure. Lucas is the type of person, he get robbed. He's like, wait, tell me about your feelings. Maybe if we talk about your feelings, you won't rob me. Kind of Urkel ideology this nigga got. That's crazy.
Enough money in their account? Are they limited as far as when it comes to the job market? Why are they doing this? How about that? How about we think about this? How about we show the same compassion and humanity for Americans as we do?
I've never gotten traumatized going through a metal detector in my life. I'm kind of dreading the one at the airport, though. All right, they do you dirty. I don't want them dumping all my whole suitcase. Hey, nigga, pick that up. I'm going to feel like they bullying me, nigga. I don't react well to that. So, I'm hoping niggas don't dump my luggage out when I go on a flight. But besides that, no kind of metal detector ever traumatized. It's people.
The children in Gaza. As we do the Israelis in Gaza, if you're a part of the Ben Shapiro group. Okay? How about we do that to our own people, huh?
Yeah, he's comparing
to our own citizens. It's so crazy how we're so easy just to swipe these people under the rug. Like this is a 14-year-old kid. You don't think that, maybe something's not going on. Something's not working up there. Maybe he may be going through some severe mental anxiety, some mental distress.
Give a fuck about his men. Are you crazy? That's about the one that did it. He's sitting there talking about he worried about the mental distress of the one who did it? Am I misinterpreting that? Help me in the live chat or the comment section. Is that what it sounds like he's sympathizing for the person who did this stuff. Maybe I got my information wrong. Is that what he's doing? If that's what he's doing, he sounds nuts. Man, see, y'all gonna have me go into a whole different video now. Just to make sure I'm not tripping. Because he can't be. There's no way. There's no way. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Let me see. Let me take a look real quick. I just think not showing. There you go. Son was bullied at school, called blank by classmates, very difficult, According to alleged Blank's father, 14-year-old. Oh yeah, I don't give. Yeah, no. I don't give a fuck about his mental, my nigga. Like, are you crazy? It's nah. Some toys are just made broken, my nigga. some toys are just broken. Yeah, you tripping. He is tripping. All right, thank you. I went and clarified myself. This nigga's bugging. He is speaking up for wow. Wow, nigga. Like he is crazy. That's wow.
The same compassion to one of theirs, they don't show it to us. It goes back to the whole Paul Mooney joke, where you show the compassion, oh, this person was suffering a mental trauma, right? And then it goes to the black kid, this person's a monster, they're a violent animal, and they need to be treated and charged as an adult, right?
Yes.
Where you show them compassion, okay, let's see what's going on here. Because this is that normal.
But I have to, sympathize. No, I don't, nigga. Right? That could be something different. That could be a whole, talk to them, figure it out, see how we can prevent it. Cool. We need more security though, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that. My bad, I ain't even trying to curse. I don't care about nothing else this nigga Lucas talking about. Nigga, we need to keep these kids safe. What is he talking about? Wow.
Normal. Completely abnormal. Whereas when it comes to the black youth, that's a standard. That's expected. What's abnormal is you going to school and getting an education. That's what they view as abnormal. So there's so much to unpack here. It's just, I don't know. It's just distressing when I hear such foolishness from J.D. Vance. Such foolishness. Oh, do more security. It seems that they spend more time focusing on Israel and how to jerk off Netanyahu than they do focusing on actual solutions, viable solutions for Americans here, for our youth here. That is
his choice. I think it's bullied me when I was like in school back in the day, right before I started getting these hands off. Before I started letting these things go. Before I started getting nice with, started getting nice, nigga. Learning some of that 52 blocks. But I never wowed out like this kid. So no, nigga. Just nigga, he could have went to boxing classes. Nigga, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, I'm not trying to defend that kid. Nah. Whatever. If they want to do all that stuff after the fact, you give him help while you behind bars, nigga. Cool. Right, but we gotta have sympathy. No, nigga.
Such a problem, and that needs to be corrected. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what.
Shut up. Like this nigga here, man. This nigga here. That was crazy. I ain't gonna front. I didn't think he was gonna go that hard off the deep end into trying to defend not the victims, but the person who did this shit. Like, that's crazy. But let me know what you think down in the comment section. If Dusty wants to talk about black mental health in the community, you should probably start with the actual community and their problems with talking about mental health. He don't want to talk about that because that would take accountability. And he ain't built like that. He built shaman self. He built like a pillow. But tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button, share the video as well. Check me out on Patreon for as low as $1 if you want to. Right? If not, don't worry about it. You can also help out by checking out my music, which is on iTunes, and I think it's on everything. Apple, Spotify, right? A whole bunch of things. I got a new song called Dusty Lucas that I think you guys would probably laugh at because it's funny. But I actually took the time and made like a dope and well thought out song. I did a poll. You guys made a request, right? And you guys wanted me to roast Lucas. I think I asked you guys, did y'all want me to do a song dissing Lucas, Destiny, or who else? Like Hunter Avalon. And like the votes for Lucas and Destiny was so overwhelming. I was like, all right, y'all got it. I was like, y'all got it. But I had mad fun doing it. I'm about to go stupid, so let me talk to you about this bitch named Lucas. You can smack him in his face and he still won't do shit. Alleged cokehead, I bet he can snort 2 bricks. Going on camera with his dusty ass outfit. Used to lift weights, now he lifting up lies. Man, that's not a play. If you want to check it out in full, go and check it out on my channel or some of those other platforms. He said, bro, we pro-black all the way. We don't got no problems. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. It is what it is. If Dusty's tough, then I'm King Tut. It's funny. Destiny, I think I'm gonna do it. It depends on if the song does well on there, then I'll do a video. And if the video for that does well, then I'll do a Destiny song. And then if the song for that does well, I'll do a Destiny video. Cook the hell out that clown. That beat is mean as hell to me. All right, let me see. Is there anything else we talk about? So it's something else we can talk about. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button.